more. Girl.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. So, this week started out really nice with a Mother's Day brunch with the bestie. Oh my goodness, the food was insane. It was so good. I had lobster tacos to start and like a lobster eggs Benedict situation going on, and oh my goodness, cheesecake and beignets and cool drinks. Oh my goodness, it was awesome. Hey guys, so I grabbed HelloFresh for the week. That's a tiny box. It's usually bigger, so I don't know what's in here. I didn't pick it, but I kind of knew it was coming, and then it was too late for me to pick it. You know what I mean? So, I hope it's something good. So this one looks good. One pan cheesy beef tortilla melts with green pepper and spicy cream sauce. Yes on that. Okay, that's Sydney. Melty Monterey Jack burgers with onion jam, garlic mayo, and crispy potato wedges. So, I feel like we may have had something like this before, but I don't know. I don't know. These potato wedges look a little different. The onion jam. Yeah, okay, we'll give it a try. Hubby'll like this one. And street cart style chicken bowls. So that really looks good with the dark meat chicken, yellow rice, white sauce, and pita wedges. Oh, I thought this was the chicken over here is the pita wedges. I was like, what is that? So here's the chicken up in here. Okay, so yeah, so I have 3 meals. So yeah, we're good for the week. So I don't have to think. You know what I mean? That's why it's so convenient for me. It always comes nice and cold, right? With the recycled meat, the big old thing of ice. And all the ingredients are in the bag, right? So this is the chicken bowl is down here. And all the ingredients are in the bags, and then the meat is probably in the bottom. So yes, I should have 3 bags. And one more of the recycled meat ice block. And underneath that should be, the meat for the 3 meals. The chicken and the 2, what was this? Are they both ground beef? Yeah, I usually try to switch it up a little bit, but okay. So I'm going to get these out, get everything in the refrigerator, and recycle me.
Different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. You like the fast life. You like to drive, get down and dirty, act like the bad guy. You want some love, be like when you feel like calling at midnight. You got the best of me. You got me losing sleep. I've been hopeful, baby. I was hoping maybe that you cross my path. I've been sinking lately, and it's hard to move. Think I'm stuck on you. We're in transits, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. So, morning meeting, a quick morning meeting, right? So, today I'm going back to New York. This time it's going to be for a very chill New York Rick day, right? It was so funny because in the travel video to New York, one of you said, I thought Rick was going to pop out and, make an appearance, right? So that was so funny. I told him. He was cracking up. But yes, I'm rocking my Michael Jackson tee because you guys know Rick is huge Michael Jackson fan, big Thriller. He does the whole, the Halloween parade every single year. Remember, we was trying to vote for him and all the things. So yeah, so we're gonna chill today. We're still continuing like the birthday celebration. Anything that happens in May is associated with my birthday, right? So this is like a more laid back. You hear her, she's walking around tiptoe. This is more laid back. The main reason for my trek today, which I'm by myself, I'll be on the train, and I think we're gonna do something a little bit different. We may end up at some DTs, and if I do, it'll be on the shopping channel. But we really want to go to the new Nespresso shop, so I'm excited. It's like a whole experience. So I'm really excited about that. But yeah, Mother's Day was so nice. The bestie and I went to brunch together. It was really, really good. Oh my goodness, it was close to home. We went to the Cage. I think I showed you guys that when hubby and I went. I forget what it was for. It might have been our anniversary. We went for dinner, I think. So, yes on that, because I wanted to try the brunch. So, I'm looking at the time because I have to drive to Trenton Transit Center to get on the train to take me to Penn Station, right in New York. So, Madison Square Garden, all of that, right? So, yeah, it's like I said, it's very relaxed for me. A no makeup day, right? I needed to, it's important for me to give myself a break from makeup. And because I kind of rock that all week with work, when I'm off, I just try to be very more clean and just less going on. You know what I mean? Give my face a break. And I had a 50th birthday party on Saturday. Mommy's Day, we went out, dialed it up a little bit. So I had makeup on all week, like 7 days straight. And so I just wanted to give myself a break. And Rick is Rick is the bestie. So he don't care how I look, right? So yeah, so I'm gonna head on out. I'm gonna throw on a jacket. It's a little bit nippy. And I feel like the temperature is always a couple degrees cooler in New York. I don't know if it's the buildings. I don't know if we're close to the waters, right? I don't know. But so I'm gonna throw on a crossbody. That's a given, right? And just a thin jacket. And yeah. So all of that, right? The New York experience, the tiny getaway, right? Because I'm traveling, will be on the new channel, right? The travel channel, Let's Get Away, because that is exactly what I'm doing. And guess what? I'm about to run upstairs and get one of those the heating pads from the Dollar Tree. And I just picked up like 5 more. I want to grab one so that either going or coming back home, I can just, and it's flat, so I can put it in my bag and just put it on my back, like a relaxing train ride. You know what I mean? Have my AirPods and just all the things, right? So it'll be fun. And it was supposed to rain like 80%. And now it's no rain in the forecast. But it may be a teeny bit cloudy, but I'm bringing the sun, so. All right, you guys. So I will see you when I get home, right? Ow! We got the new air fryer, girl. So I got a Ninja with the 2 baskets. I don't know how that's gonna rock, but I don't know, because Kara reheating her 3 slices of pizza and things. But I'm gonna see, because I've never had a Ninja and I've never had 2 baskets. So, I might be heating up, doing Sydney's nuggets in one and my salmon in the other, or pork chops in one and, roasted potatoes in the other. So, you know what I mean? I'm excited about it, so I'm gonna keep it. I was like, is this too small? I don't know. It's probably because they're divided. If it were one big basket, I would be cool in the gang. So I'm gonna give it a shot. But yeah, all right, I'm gonna get out of here because I need to drive to Trenton. So I'll see you later. Okay, here we go. I had to run upstairs and get it. So this will fit perfectly. This is what I'm rocking today. It's small and compact, right? So perfect. Got my sanitizer rocking on the side here, and yeah, this will fit. Fit right on in. So either going or coming back, this is going to be rocking, right? So let me get out of here.
Would you love me better if I go? I'm not home. I wonder, can we try?
So I decided, in the morning is when I kind of get stuff done. The house is empty. It's just Hershey and I chillaxing before I have to go to work. So, I do all of these things during the week, because on the weekend, on my day off, I don't want to have to clean. You know what I mean? So I just do everything during the week, and it's perfect because I'm more relaxed, right? Girl, here we go again. So I see it's kind of like, so I'm in Kara's room and I said I'll start here and then go over to Sydney's room. I would do the next day, right? So let this dry. It'll be dry by the time she gets home. And I'm like, what is happening? I could tell like stuff was being spit back out of the machine. And then I go to look because I know this floor needs to be vacuumed. Girl, I pulled the thing out and there is no water in in the tank. So I'm like, what is happening? Because now the floor is soaking wet. The part that I put the water in the solution in is gone, but it's not sucking up the water. You know, when you pull it back, is when all of that nastiness, right, is inside is inside of the tank. I just needed that satisfaction. So now I'm about to go into fix it mode and I'm trying to see why it's not, pulling up all of the water. And I'm like, okay, this isn't right. This isn't right. I'm flipping it over and I'm doing all the things. And Miss Girl, it just was not working. And I'm like, okay, let me start over. Kara and Sydney are up there slamming doors like I don't know if you can hear it, but oh my goodness. So I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm just beside myself right now because everything is not going according to plan, the way I planned the things out, right? So I'm just beside myself and I'm still trying to make it work. It just was not working. I'm like, if one more thing breaks in this house, oh my goodness. I'm like, this isn't working. Here we go again. Hey guys, so I'm all set up here on the table. I wasn't even planning on doing this, but then I don't know. I started putting the little stickies on the toothpicks and then it turned into a whole thing. But I have to do 6 dozen chocolate covered treats, right? 3 dozen Rice Krispies and 3 dozen pretzels, right? So I grabbed this pack from Amazon. My colors are black and gold, so this is perfect. A couple different ones. There's 6 different ones, which is perfect. 3 dozen, 36. So they all say something different. So I just pulled out 6 of each. Oh, wait a minute. I only need 3 of each one. Wait a minute. 36. Oh, yeah, no, I'm right. I'm right. I'm right. I'm thinking like the pretzels, but no, that's 6 dozen. This is 3 dozen picks right here. So the picks that came with it, they're too long. They would stick out of the Rice Krispie treats, I feel like. So I went and grabbed mine out the out the cabinet. So that is the real deal Holyfield. They are perfect. So, and then I just started, putting a little sticky on the toothpick and putting it on the bag, right? So once I pull it down, my straw, you'll see it. You'll see it. But yeah, oh, I almost got, I was tripping. I'm like, no, 3, 6. Girl, I can't count. But yes, this is what I got going on. Okay, so I'm back in the beauty room. Yeah, I can. That's as far as it's going to open, but it is filled to the top with so many nails. Oh my goodness. Loving these velvet nails, right? Those are my fave right now. And I have more nails to stick in here. So I'm probably going to take them all out of the packaging and stack them. That will make the drawer a little bit neater, right? And just get all of these things together and yeah, just make it right in here. Oh my goodness. Yes, on a birthday love from you guys. Oh my goodness. So, like I said, the velvet nails are my fave. So I have more over here and these are my 2 favorite colors. So yes on that. I got a couple more of the Alice in Wonderland, right, which is perfect because I love to share with the girls. I never picked this up. So yes on that. And now I have all four of the spa luxury, right, from the Dollar Tree. That Brazilian, right, orchid, the flora, the hibiscus, and the Brazilian soul. So, now I can share with the girls. So, yeah. So once I just get everything straight and yeah, I'll be good to go. Oh, I bought these. I bought these from TJ. They was on clearance, so I snatched them up. For $4. So yes on that. I'm sitting in my vanity chair, so I got rid of some of the boxes on top. I went to pick this up. Girl, it's empty. Did it dissolve? Or did it spill? Did it spill in here? Oh my goodness, but it's empty. So remember these from the Dollar Tree? So 20 minutes or so have gone by. Everything's out. I cleaned it really good, put new tissue paper down, and now I'm going to start stacking everything back in. So here we go on the floor. Oh my goodness. So I took all of the nails, most of them out of the packaging, right? Got rid of the boxes. You know, I hate boxes, so yes on that. A lot of the polishes were either dried up or I can't open them. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm going to clean up before Hershey gets to it. So here we go. Yes on that. Oh my goodness. I feel so good about this. You know how long this drawer been tripping. So girl. So I have my velvet nails over here. And remember, I had a few that were like different colors. But I know that I know that they're under here. So they're all stacked. They're the long ones. And just Kiss is my all-time fave. So, some are here. A couple are over here. Right. And yeah, all of my clippers are here. And these tiny, tiny little nail polishes, I don't even remember where they came from, but they need to stay because they're so tiny and so cute. I'll never use them probably, but they have to stay. And then just some of the more recent polishes, like from Dollar Tree, the Cutie Cutes, right? With the round tops and things, some of the gold tops over here. So these are cute just right there. I found some Disney nails back there. I'll be popping them on soon. And yeah, just all of my, I swear by these glass nail files, right? And oh my goodness, love those. So all the files are in here. And then some of the packs that I didn't open. The nail set, right? By First Nails, the Ray Dunn. So yeah, some oil down there, when I do my manicure. But yes on this. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy. So I don't know what I'm going to put on next. I don't know yet, but yes, it's done. And I just stood up. I was sitting all that time. So yes on that too. So, now it's complete. And the only thing before I shut it, after all of that, I have one thing of glue left. Are you serious? So that's the only thing I have to make sure I'm stocked up on. But other than that, I'm golden. So yes on that. Okay, so everything is ready to go. I'm going to wait until the morning. I am exhausted. I'm so tired. And honestly, my body just, when you're tired and try to do something, you mess it up. So I will wait until the morning and do it before work. But I'm all set up with the parchment paper. I have the glass that I love to dip the pretzels in, right? Because of, this is a DT glass, right? But because of the indentation right here, it's perfect for my pretzel. So I have my Utz ready to go. I'm just going to do the rods. So yeah, so all that's over here. And because I'm doing it and leaving for work, I'm going to store them in here, which I already prep, put the parchment paper in there ready to go. I'm using my chocolate almond bark here, right? Not the white chocolate, just because these treats are going to be black. So I need the milk chocolate, right? So, and then I'm going to use my black color milk. So yeah, I have my big old measuring cup here to melt the chocolate. So I'm all set, ready to go. Okay, so it is the next day after work, right? And I'm mixing this. I decided to go with the candy wafers. So, yes, on that, they're black already. That way, I'm not dealing with, getting the color consistency because I have 6 dozen treats to make. I just wanted to make it more easier on me, right? So, yes, on that. So, I'm just going to get started.
What's your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connection lights a spark. It's like you know me in the depths of my heart. We're dreamers. Don't care what other people say. We live it.
So before I forget to say it, I ended up not even using the pics that I was showing you earlier with all the different sayings and things. Last minute, I wanted to use bows. So, oh my goodness. You know how it is. You're doing something and then, you change your mind, but it wasn't a big deal. So yeah, I just thought the bows were prettier and, I wanted to do it that way. But this chocolate was working so good for me and I was just flowing. I did 3 dozen of the pretzels, and you know how I do. I cut the little end off, right? And just so that I can get that nice little drizzle. So this time I didn't just want to go down with the drizzle, but I wanted to do a crisscross. Yeah, it was cute. So, and I just, took the gold sprinkles and put those on top. But you have to work pretty quickly with the chocolate or it'll harden up. I mean, you could just reheat it a little bit, but I hate doing that just because it slows me down. So I'm working very, very quickly with this chocolate. And oh my goodness, they came out so cute. And you can see that I did that kind of zigzag method on there. So, yes, on that, I am going to add some things to it a little later because I thought that they looked too plain, right? So now I'm doing the Rice Krispie treats, which is always for me. I love, love, love how they come out, how they taste, but it's probably the one that takes the longest. I had to pause. It takes the longest, right? Because I have to put all these sticks in, and I hold the sticks in by dipping a little bit into that chocolate and then just pushing it all the way down, leave it alone, and it will harden. And then I can go ahead and, dip them all, right? So yeah, this is always fun for me and it's always relaxing too because I'll binge watch something and right now it was Suits again, right? But you see how, it's perfect. And I like for my treats to stand up. You can lay them down, definitely, but I think they're so cute when they're standing, especially if they have bows or sticks or whatever. They just look really cute, elevated. So, yeah, just dipping these right on in. And like I said, the chocolate was working really good for me. So, yeah, I think it took me about 3 hours or so to dip all 6 dozen, to complete the order only because I didn't prep anything beforehand, which I would normally do, like do all the chocolate pieces and, maybe dip them all. But I did everything at once. So it just took me a little bit longer. But yeah, and the same with this, a nice little drizzle on here. This one I kept simple because I still wasn't sure how I wanted to do it. So, but I wanted them to both be uniform, the pretzels and the Rice Krispie treats. So, yeah, I just sprinkled on the edge. All over would have been just too much. I thought it was, you know, just better like on the side, right? Oh my goodness, so pretty. New day. So I just cut open the bright white candy wafers here. I'll probably use like a half a bag, melt them up, and I will make some graduation caps and diplomas. So yeah, just something quick and fast to kind of top it off with. Actually, I use the whole bag, so whatever is left, I'll just let it cool down, right, and throw it in a sandwich bag.
We're dreamers. We're doing this in our way. We come alive in the nighttime. Something about how we dance in the moonlight. That look in your eyes, it tells me that you want me and all my loving. We come alive in the nighttime. You and I, we come alive. We come alive. We come alive.
I'm waiting for the chocolate to harden a little bit. I was making my coffee and I realized I forgot to show you the Nespresso capsules that I grabbed when I went to New York to see Rick. So, oh my goodness. Oh, I didn't open this one. You know how they give you the freebies. So I got my rich chocolate, right? I feel like I get this one almost every time. Isn't that packaging so pretty? So yes on that. I grabbed the sweet vanilla. What's down here? The strawberries and cream, which has become one of my faves, right? It's the white chocolate and strawberry. I'm saying strawberries and cream. White chocolate and strawberry. This one is a double espresso, and it's the ice Ligero. That packaging is so pretty. I think this is pistachio and something. Pistachio vanilla flavor. So that's another double espresso. Rocking. And I thought it was okay. Yeah, I grabbed the 5, and then we got 2 of these freebies. So he took one, and I took this one. What was in here? Oh, Mexico. Yes, on that. I have been wanting to try it. That's why I took this one, because I wanted to, try something I didn't try. That experience was so fun. Oh my goodness. And this is Colombia. And I do feel like I've had this one in the past, but yes on that. So I was about to empty them into the coffee. I was about to say the jug, the coffee candy, and toss the boxes. So yes on that.
What's your weakness? What's your type?
So I'm just going to pop these chocolate pieces on the bottom of the pretzels, right? I just take some of, a little bit of chocolate on the back and put them on simple. They won't fall off, right? So I did half and half, right? Half of the pretzels, I think I was saying, and half of the Rice Krispie treats. So yeah, and I took a little bit, they were too white. So I took a little bit of the gold luster dust and put it, on the tassel and like the ribbon around the diploma. So yes on that, and yes to the bows. I'm glad I did the bows and not the sticks. I really like it better. So yeah, they were perfect. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So much going on. I did get a new cleaning machine for the carpet. So yes on that. All right, I'll see you soon. Bye.